So guys, today, back for a video on the channel. Today we're here for a massive preview, Newcastle United versus Leeds. It will be my first ever time going to a game on a Friday night, and it's a massive one. Obviously Leeds, Newcastle have got some sort of rivalry as well. I don't like Leeds fans don't like me from past experiences, so let's hope for a good game of football. Before I start the preview, lads, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please do. Honest to God, we are literally 80 odd subs away from 10k. Like, it's putting a milestone on the channel, a massive milestone. It's a stepping stone. Like, I wouldn't even say 5k, from 100 to 1,000 to then 10,000. We've got to hit it soon, boys, and if we can hit it for this game versus Leeds and hopefully Newcastle get their first win of the season, it could be a good weekend. So if you're not subscribed, it would mean a lot. Obviously we've got the predicted team tomorrow, the vlog and everything out over on the weekend, so make sure to subscribe. Anyways, boys, let's get in the video now. We'll start off by looking at Leeds and we'll speak about Newcastle later on in the video. So Leeds have had a funny start of the season. They've got more points than Newcastle, but without a win yet. We'll go through their first 4 games now, starting off with their Premier League season. Starting off on the opening day with a 5-1 defeat against Manchester United. An entertaining 2-2 draw at Ellen Road. And then a 1-1 draw to Burnley. Then on Sunday lost 3-0 to Liverpool. For me, I would expect Leeds to probably beat Burnley and give a better game against Liverpool and Man United, considering how they were last season, one against the top 6. They didn't really sign a big player. Like, for me, Leeds had a good season last year, but they had to step it up. They had to keep it up. Yes, they signed Dan James, but is he really the type of player that they need at the minute? For me, he doesn't even start. Rafinha's too good, and then Jack Havison. For me, you can't even really get James into the team. But Firpo signed for them, the left back from Barcelona, and I swear there was one more signing. I could be wrong, but for me, they had to sign another player, and they had to sign like a striker, a centre midfielder. They've got it's like Newcastle, they've got a good team, but if they get a couple of injuries, they are a bit doom and gloom. But obviously, Leeds last season were fantastic, beat Newcastle both times, and they are a good team. It'll be interesting. I don't know if Leeds have ever played a Friday night game in the Premier League. They have actually. I remember one they played against West Ham last season. Obviously, we're no fans and stuff, but I've never actually been to a game on a Friday night, so it'll be an interesting one. It'll be a little bit of a weird experience, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. But Leeds, Bielsa, they were good last season. They need to continue with this season. I've seen people say like, "Oh, Leeds are going to have second season syndrome." I think it's just a slow start, and they'll probably win on Friday night against Newcastle, and if Leeds win, they'll start flying. If Newcastle lose, we'll be bottom of the league, because we just will. We're not going to pick up any points. We don't know our club at the minute is a shambles. It really is, but we just got to try to look at the positives. That's all we can do. And home at Leeds, 52, well, hopefully 50 odd thousand fans. Probably it's not going to be 50 odd thousand fans. Leeds will take a big selling 3k away allocation. It's going to be a good atmosphere on Friday night. People will be ready to go on the drink. It'll be a good atmosphere. So any Leeds fans travelling up, expect a good atmosphere. Come to St James's Park. But it's weird though. I'm preparing all the videos a bit one day earlier. We've been on the Friday as well. But Leeds, we all know, class. They have been class, and last season they were class. Obviously, what's happened this season so far, but one player who is class, it is Calvin Phillips. We all know that. What a baller. I don't even think he played against Newcastle last season. I can't remember, but honestly, for him to pretty much play every game in the Euros, get the Euros final and get England player of the tournament or something daft like that, fair play. Fair play. Young lad from Leeds, want to do it for his club and now doing it for his country at the highest level possible. Fair play to him. I just think, I don't know how to feel if we can just sneak a win or just nick it, or if it's going to be one of them games where it's just going to go all Leeds' way. Like, last time we beat Leeds was 2016 when Dwight Gale scored the double. Last time they were at St James's Park was when there was fans there, that 1-1 draw with Chris Wood in the 95th minute. I was there, and the amount of Leeds fans giving me abuse was ridiculous, and I've just got to take that in consideration and just move on, and I did. And yet again, we've got another game against Leeds coming up now, and it is going to be an interesting one. It really is. Looking at Leeds' next game, it's West Ham, so you would think they would want to pick up them points against Newcastle. Our next game after Leeds, I think it's Wolves or Watford, one of the two. I'm not sure. It's one of the two. I know that. But we need to see what happens. Leeds have got a good team, a good side, and they'll probably come to St James's Park with the travelling fans as well helping. It'll be an interesting game. Let's speak about Newcastle. But then Newcastle, when you look at the current situation at the club, everyone's doom and gloom, and I'm hoping the whole stadium can sing "We want Brucey out." It got sang at the Southampton game, sang at the Man United game. We need to get our word across as fans. If we are not happy, we need to fucking verbalise it in the stadium. Ashley out chance, Bruce out chance. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna work, right? But if that's ringing around the stadium, right, it's not gonna help the players. It's not gonna help the fans, and it's not gonna help the manager. Just we need to do everything we can to try and get Steve Bruce out of this club, because when you look at how Rafa's doing now, you get a little bit of backing from in Everton, right? Probably wanted more money, but better business than he done in Newcastle, getting Damari Gray, Andrew Townsend and whatnot. Look at him now, flying high, top 4. Newcastle can't even get a win, conceding too many goals, and that's the issue, conceding too many goals. And you look at Leeds, have scored 4 goals this season, which isn't great, but we're just conceding too many goals, and at the up end of the pitch we're not looking as bad as what we could, but we need to just be defending better. And I think it sounds mad because we're conceding, I think it's 10 goals, 12 goals or something in the first 10 goals in the first 4 games, something daft like that. 10 goals I think it is, right? I think if we went to a 4-back it would work better. Why would you play Isaac Hayden in centre-back when you have Fabi Shaw and Federico Fernandez on the bench, but you play your CDM in centre-back? That does not make sense to me. That is stupid management. It really is. And then playing Maxi as a striker, having Joe Linton on the left. No. Just no. It's bad. It's bad tactics. It's bad player management by him. It's getting to the point now where it's like we're just wasting players' careers. Like look when Joe Winner got substituted off, fucking top and fucking head, sick of his life. He's joined Newcastle with 19th in the league, but it's not good enough. We need one of them performances where we just bring it out, and normally we can bring that when the fans have been there. When we bring that game out, we've looked unstoppable. We really have, and when we come out and we are fucking full gun blazing, absolutely going for it, we really do look like a good team. We do, but the consistency at our club is just not there. There's no sort of consistency whatsoever. It's get on the pitch and see what we can do. Like the way Bruce was speaking about, was I not allowed a holiday? The way you played against in the first 3 games, you fuck allowed a holiday, but you still allowed the players to go away. If that was Rafa Benitez at Newcastle on international duty, you would have had them in Monday, Friday for them 2 weeks. Guaranteed, right? Guaranteed. And it might not be training every day. It might just be going in the gym for an hour, showing commitment to the football club. Something that isn't there anymore. When you've got a head coach who clearly doesn't give a fuck. You've got an owner having Lee Charnley not giving a fuck. It's getting to the point now where fans are fucking sick, right? Finally allowed back in stadiums, finally got season ticket to game, finally got away days again, and we're not like the only team in the Premier League who actually are not enjoying football at the minute. Like even Norwich fans are fucking pissing themselves because they've signed loads of players. We are sick to fuck, and yeah, we scored against Man United. But when you're looking at positives like that, where it's like petty positives, it's like you just can't. You've got to look straight forward, and that's in life, in football, in Newcastle. Any youngsters watching these videos, right? Just look straight and just fucking say it how it is. If Newcastle United are shit, I'll always say we're shit. when Wilson had a bad game against Villa. Pain just saying it, I said he was fucking awful. Don't want to say it. When Maxie was shit last season, I said he was shit. You've got to be straightforward and straight to the point. Fans are sick. Fans are tired of the excuses getting made on press conferences. The press that you just constantly keep nagging Steve Bruce, so he does bite back, and he'll bite back, say the wrong thing, we'll go out on the weekend, get beat 3-0, and he will get sacked. It can only happen. This is the season where, if we're not doing well, he will get sacked. Last year of his contract, it'll not be much for Matt Ashley to pay him off. Well, it shouldn't be. It'll be better earlier than later, but we've got to just wait and see what happens. It's only Tuesday when I'm recording this, so you'll see it Wednesday, then the predicted team Thursday. I generally have no clue what my prediction's going to be. It's going to be mad going to a game on a Friday night. I've watched Newcastle play on a Friday night at home, but I've never actually been to a game on a Friday night, so it will be an interesting one to see. But that's the end of the preview, boys. Like I said at the start of the video, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do. Obviously we've got the vlog on Friday night, there'll probably be the player ratings out Saturday morning. So much content just going to be coming out for this Leeds game, and hopefully we're going to hit 10k, and if Newcastle win, and then out on the Saturday, we're all laughing, boys. See you all in the next one, boys. Have a good one. See you all for the predicted team tomorrow. Any of these fans watching, let me know your thoughts going into the game, and I'll see you all in the next one, boys.